to the bottom of the slide and I stop and I turn. Go for a ride and I get to the bottom and I see you again. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Woo. All right. Hey, everybody. Mungo Dark Matter here. I am back. And so, let me get this started up here. Season 5 of Fortnite is starting. And what is better than that, huh? What is better than that? Do we have sound? Yes, it looks like we have sound. On it. See, I tapped on the microphone. I heard that in the headphones. I saw the little line. There's a line there. All right, so again, Fortnite started up. I don't hear anything in here yet. Are we getting desktop sound? Yeah, well, it's still starting up. You know what I could do? I could go in here, and I could go over here, and I could go to sound. And I could go to sounds, and I could play a little test. Oh, yes. And there we go. There's the sound right there. All right. We've got sound. Unless, you know what, let's make sure. Oh, we've got no signal. Isn't that a shame? All right, hold on one second. All right, now we should have something, right? Yes! Yes, we have it. Fortnite. I've been waiting for this for a few days anyway. Look at this. It's already. It's like they've changed the background screen. It's desert. There's like a huge desert area on this map now. I snuck in early this morning. Take a peek. All right, we've got 50 versus 50 available here. That's the only special mode. The playground mode is gone for now, but it indicated on their what is it? I get Twitter and Twitch mixed up. They're too similar of names. Twitter, on the Fortnite game Twitter account, which is the official Fortnite game Twitter account, they indicated that they actually wanted comments on the playground so they could improve it in the next version. So it will be back, but it's like one of these temporary modes. It's only up so often. I think they should make it a permanent mode. You know, I think they should make solo, duo, squad, playground, and then have their little special modes. You can't have all of the cool modes that they have all at once because it would start to split people up and you wouldn't be able to get people to go onto certain ones. Like the explosive one is kind of fun to play for about a week. That's about it. If they had that all the time, you'd never be able to play explosive game because no one in their right mind would just do the explosive things. But if it's just like a short time, then you're going to get people doing it. That type of thing. Hey, Ancient. What's going on with these golf carts? I don't know. I saw them. I saw like a preview of them. I saw like a film of them around. So they have golf carts now. And you know how well I drive cars in various battle royale games. So that should be interesting to see what happens. I'm actually pretty good with the shopping cart now, but I'm anxious to see what the golf cart looks like. Maybe we will find one of those today. I'm not sure where they're going to be. I went in really quickly, but I didn't move around that much. But that was early this morning, just to take a little peek. What was that little sparkly sound in there? I hope that's not my audio. That did not sound good. Anyway, here's Season 5 pass here. Is there anything? Actually, I got leveled up. When I bought it, I leveled up. I got some stuff. I got these really weird streamers here. We've got this right here, this outfit, which there's actually a male version of this outfit too. The playground mode is gone for now, but they're going to bring it back. They said they wanted to get any comments so they can improve it for the next time they bring it back. I think they should just make it permanent all the time, but I guess they're going to just have it like a temporary mode. But some temporary modes they keep around for a few weeks, so I think it's really pretty crucial. Oh, look at this. This is pretty cool shield there. I guess that's the Viking shield. There's some Viking stuff going on in here. I don't know what that is about. Oh, I guess this woman is Viking, isn't she? Oh, now I'm beginning to get it. Okay. This guy right here, which we'll get later, I don't know what his... he looks a little bit like Kenny Loggins, doesn't he? No. Who does he look like? I can't think of who he looks like right now, but that's... oh, what's this? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's one of the gliders now. I saw a preview of that. Don't get that for a while. This is another one of the characters that they have in the Season 5 Battle Pass. Got some dances in there. And this is like the final. This is like the level 100. This guy, you can put different stuff. Some of these you can actually see. He has different outfits. So as you level up, you get more of the different outfits, more of the choices. So that's that guy. I guess he's supposed to be Viking man there. So that's pretty cool in there. Let's go into the locker. What is that noise? Let's see if... Okay, this is a Viking. This backpack is kind of the backpack, one of the initial backpacks that comes with the season pass. That's another one of the characters, and these two. This guy right here, and he eventually you can edit his style after you unlock him. Like you eventually get the well, we can't show it now, but there's like a cat mask he has or something. So this one and this one right here, if you get the battle pass, you get these two right away. If you get the battle pass with the extra 20 levels or whatever, you get that too. So that's cool. All right, let's escape out of there. And I'm anxious to get into the game, really. Well, I guess we should look at challenges first. There's Road Trip, and this is equivalent to the Blockbuster thing. If you get 7, I think I got 1 week out of last. I got 1 week out of last season where I got all 7 of them. I'm gonna see if I can get all 7, because if you get all of these, you get like some special skin for it. The Blockbuster one, I saw the skin, I wasn't really that impressed, so I'm not all that broken up about losing that. Let's see what else we got. I guess this is harvesting tool, piercing through dimensional plane, part of the drift set. Rifts. I'm not sure when that comes. I guess eventually we'll get that. I don't know. Week 1. Now they've split them up differently. Now there's not also. Oh, can you test the golf carts there in the playground? I don't know because it's not there, but I would guess you can because they have the shopping carts in the playground when they have the playground. But that's supposed to be back, like I said. So anyway, they've split it up differently this time. They have like the kind of the silver thing, and then they have the gold star ones where if you bought the battle pass, these are the challenges if you don't have the battle pass. Deal damage with SMGs to opponents. Search a supply llama. Eliminations with a clinger, a stink bomb, or grenade eliminations. Hard. That is very hard. I've only gotten over the last 2 seasons. I think I've only gotten 2 or 3 at the most together eliminations. I think I may have only gotten 1. I know I've gotten at least 1. But they're hard to get, the explosive eliminations. That might be something for, like, you can pick that up when they have if they have an all explosives, all bombs mode on one of the weeks. So that would be one that I would pick back up, personally. You may have a better chance of that also on the 50 versus 50. But it's really hard to kill anybody on the 50 versus 50. But if your team is winning at the end and you have grenades and you can get to somebody who's been wounded but not killed, you can finish him off with a grenade. You can't. A grenade usually will not. If they have shields, it usually won't kill somebody. I think even without shields, it may not kill somebody. Search chests in Snobby Shores. In fact, I got an elimination where I once shot a rocket at somebody that was in a structure, and I killed them, but I didn't get counted as that because I did damage with the explosive, but I think they were actually killed by the fall because the structure was destroyed at the same time. So I think they had a little life left in them. Search chests in Snobby Shores, which is going to be really hard today to do because everybody's going to be there. Everybody is going to be in Snobby Shores trying to get those chests. Search, although maybe not, it might not be as bad because everybody's going to be like wanting to look all over the map and stuff. Search floating lightning bolts. Okay, they're all over the place. I took a quick look. I can't remember when any of them are. We'll just run into them as we see them. I'm not going to worry about those when we get close. Maybe I'll look up where the last ones are. Follow the treasure map found in Risky Reels. I think I know where that leads. I think it leads to something near Tomato Town, if I recall correctly. Eliminate opponents in Retail Row, which is hard. Alright, those are all the challenges for this week. So that's pretty cool. So we're set for that. So let's just go into the game. Okay, that purposely does that. I mean, that's an annoying noise. I thought there was something wrong with my analog cable. I thought there was like a cable loose somewhere, a sound cable. I really hate that. I really do. I don't know why they did that. Oh, let's go real quick here and look at... Okay, so I have 77 top 10 and 63 eliminations overall in this game. Not real impressive. But not terrible. Alright, that's replays. There should be no replay. I don't think it's gonna... It's loading the replays. I lost all those replays. Confirm. Yeah, there's only like one from earlier today. Okay, because every time they update it, you lose replays. Which is a bummer because I wanted to record a couple of those replays. Alright, so, yeah, there's nothing going on here now because this is the leaderboard's reset. Alright, back to the lobby. And we're going to play in solo mode. And let's just see what's going on the map. The map is pretty cool if you haven't seen it yet. It looks pretty cool from what I've seen. There's like a desert. Watch out, the storm closes in as the match progresses. Like we don't know that, right? Fortnite's on PC, consoles, and mobile. Do you think they should bring out Fortnite to VR? That would really be pretty cool if they brought Fortnite out to VR. I would like that. I'd like to try that out. Although there's a pretty good chance that playing Fortnite on VR, I would end up killing myself somehow. But it would be a cool thing to try. I think it would be pretty cool. I mean, if you can play it on a telephone. There's the desert over there to the left. We're going right over that, so I'm not going to stop there. I think I'll... where will I go for? I think I will go for Junk Junction. Or the area thereabouts. Because Junk Junction is... I think there's actually a lightning bolt in Junk Junctions, if I remember. Yeah, I'd like to play it in VR. If they can make a version that works on a cell phone, they've got to be able to make one that works on VR, right? It would probably take up a little bit of room, though. I'm not really sure that I like this particular... I mean, people can probably see you a mile away with these little balloons flying up. Plus, it's hard to see where you're going towards. That's a new glider that came with the new season right there. Okay, there's supposed to be a lightning bolt down here. And there it is, I think. Yeah, see, there's something right there. That's the lightning bolt. See that? I think it's a lightning bolt. I missed it. There it is right there. Do you believe I missed that? How could I possibly have missed that? Oh, I was goofing off, I guess. Well, that annoys me greatly. I need to get some weapons. Let's face it. Well, now we got a gold pistol. Uh-oh. Not good. Somebody has joined us. And we don't even have our shotgun. Now we do. Oh man, got me. I didn't hit him once either, did I? No. Oh well. You need to come back to get that anyway. Mungo, what are the plans for Raft? I don't know. I bought that on the spur of the moment. I may play it again at some time. I don't think it's going to be a game that I play all of the time because although I got pretty good at it after you left, I played it actually off stream later in the evening too and figured out kind of the what the deal was with it. Because you've really got to get a water purifier, and you've got to get a mallet. Once you get those two things, you can go pretty well throughout the game. But it is, I can see what you mean about. I looked at some other streams with it on it. You can see what you mean about it's probably funner with other people, because if you have other people helping you, it's not quite as hard. Because somebody could take care of making sure there was water being filtered constantly, and somebody could make sure they were getting food. Because it is hard playing it by yourself. Once you start to get to a certain level, I think you might be able to. Boy, that is loud, isn't it? I think you may be able to grow plants or some. I know you can fish on it if you make a fishing pole, so that might be another key. Maybe that's the third thing you want to get. But a lot of things that you really need require rope. And where are we? And the rope. It seems you play more often off stream than you do stream. Why not just stream every time you play? Usually if I stream off stream, it's not very long. I do try some stuff out. If I'm only going to be playing like 20 minutes, I don't stream unless I'm going to be playing at least an hour. Sometimes I do try stuff off stream. But yeah, you're probably right. I should probably... Maybe I'll try streaming even when I'm going to do a 20-minute thing. Alright, let's see if we can get this lightning bolt here. So what did you think of Raft? It was kind of fun to play once, I think. I don't know if I'd like to... If I were forced to stream it all the time, I might take a cyanide capsule. Oh. I missed it again! How could I possibly have missed it twice? Is this thing really gonna... I know there's got to be somebody else around here. I'm going to get ganked again, aren't I? I'm totally unprepared. What is this? It's a little dog out. If I get enough stuff, I can actually... I don't think anybody's here. For some reason. I don't know why I think that. I think I heard somebody. I need enough stuff to get up. I want to just get to my lightning bolt and be left in peace. I hear somebody doing something. I want to get to my lightning bolt. Oh, I missed it! And I almost killed myself in the process. I want to get to the freaking lightning bolt. Let me get up here. Oh, you gotta actually go like this. Oh, so there's no way you can drop through it. Alright, I got you. I want to find a golf cart now. Must be busy, not too much YouTube content recently. But maybe it's just because I check YouTube every day. Yeah, I need to really pick up on the YouTube. I'm going to try to do that. I don't know if I'm going to be posting every day, though. Whoa. Alright, nobody ganked me. I'm really pleased with that. I'm really good with these carts now. Well, maybe not really good. Just try not to run off anything like a cliff or anything. Where's the map? Okay, we get some time. Maybe on the weekends I think I'll try to shoot a little more and then kind of edit them throughout the week, maybe for the YouTube. And plus, I want to start putting out some YouTube content based on stuff I've been streaming. Well, that was probably not the best place to put that. Okay, we lucked out and nobody's around. Alright. What if we go like this? No, we want to go like this. That works better. Alright, look, we got a, what do you call it? One of these things. Alright, there, we got that. Make sure nobody yanks us when we're here. Oh. Bad, 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 bad. Well, we may not make it because we don't have any. How far do we have to make it? Oh, what's this thing right here? Might be the time to visit one of these things. Whoa! What was that? Did you see that? I have no idea what. I have no idea what that was, but it may have saved us. I'm not sure. I think we're running out of health. I don't think we're going to quite make it. Or will we? We might make it. We might make it. Maybe a little bit close. We don't have much life left in us. Mungo, my friend that plays SL says it's a good place to find a lover. Is that true? That was a portal. There are portals now. Well, that was really pretty wild, that portal. I don't know if it's a great place to find a lover. I guess you could find one there. I have read there have been articles out about people who've gotten into love triangles and they're in shot. So there's like, you should look it up on Google. Oh man, that was totally unfair. Oh, that guy has that blockbuster. That's the blockbuster skin, I think. See, I'm not really shook up about losing that. Not getting one of that. That's not all that great. Oh, we got in the top 25. That was a portal. There are portals now. Well, that was pretty cool, the portal. I'm not really sure what to think about that. Where are my match stats for this? Alright. Back. Return to lobby. Yeah, if you Google it on SL about, God, maybe been 10 years ago almost by now, there was a couple in Britain who got into a love triangle in Britain on SL, and someone, I think the woman shot the man or had the man murdered or something. So you gotta be careful with online stuff. But yeah, like any online thing, you can meet people definitely online. But be careful. You don't want a crazy woman. I used to work in a supermarket, and there was some love triangle in there, and this woman supposedly murdered a guy, but they never really were able to pin it on her. But she was in the area when he got shot. I think he got shot by a shotgun too. Really unfortunate. All right, yeah, but yeah, just be careful online if you meet somebody. Let's see here. Have I done any of my challenges? Probably not. Oh, I got one of the floating bolts. All right, so the floating lightning bolts. Come on, Mungo, aren't all women crazy? Probably, yes. It depends on if you're asking me in front of one or not, probably, I would say. But, yeah, all get crazy. Well, all people get crazy at certain points, but women are pretty crazy, often. Which is sometimes good crazy, and there's bad crazy, though. Let's see here. I guess I'll go in again. So the lightning bolts, you got to get up to them and hit the E key and hold it down. So you can't just drop through them. So you got to build up to them. So that makes it a little more challenging. Hopefully we'll be able to land in the desert next time. I was in there early this morning in the desert. Looked pretty cool. Looked pretty cool. Guess you have to start all over. I'm only at like level 5. Oh my gosh. Early access. As the eye of the storm shrinks, storm damage increases. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I kind of knew that, though. I don't know that I like this pickaxe. Because it really seems like it's a balloon. I mean, how can a balloon... It's a funny one. It's a cool design in a sense, but... I feel odd swinging balloons around. A balloon pick. I don't know why. All right, so there we've got. It's not in a really great position for the desert either. The racetrack is still there. There are like new buildings down here. We're going straight through it now, so I don't know about that. I wonder if this is. That's a little close. Should we go over here? That's all the same over there, though. It's all the same. I wonder if anything changed with this mansion over there. Oh, look at this. There are all these trees have grown in Dusty Divot. What will you be streaming tomorrow? I'll probably be streaming Fortnite tomorrow. Why, do you have any suggestions? I have to check out Project Darwin. I'm anxious actually to look at that other one that hasn't come out yet that you showed me with the wolves. That looks real cool. I think we have found... Is that a golf cart? That's a vehicle. Is that a vehicle? That's not probably a... Is that a running vehicle? Let's go over here and get a weapon first. Let's not get too carried away. I'm just way too excited about this new stuff here. Oh, man. Oh, that's not a runnable vehicle. It's just a pickup truck. I've seen this before. I wonder where the golf carts are left. There must be a golf course around. You can play golf now on here. You can play golf, basketball, and there's a beach ball. And you can play with them. I think what we need to do is get some more stuff while we're around here. Oh. That I like. That I definitely like. I really need to get the killer instinct back today because I just don't have it. I've gotten knocked out by people I shouldn't have gotten knocked out by, probably. I think I'm about to get knocked out again. Look at this. Oh, man. Now we got a sniper rifle. And this might be one with an infrared sight. Yes, it is. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right. You got a sniper rifle with a. We already got a shotgun. Wonder if there's I missed anything. I don't hear any chests over here. Yeah, I'll probably be playing Fortnite tomorrow, at least at 6:15. I don't want that. I want this. Uh-oh. That sounded like a golf cart. What was that? It sounded like a vehicle, didn't it? sounded like a vehicle was near us. I didn't see anything then. Sounded what like could have been a golf cart. Uh-oh. Somebody built something right here. Is anybody in here? There've been some people around here, buddy. I didn't want to do that. How did I lose that? All right, I got a kill. I got my first kill of the season. Sweet. I still like to, I don't know what that person was doing. I got a few kills at the end of the season. Seen a few kills at the end of the season where they were just, people were just staring right. Like that person had no idea where it was coming from. They're facing totally the wrong way, which I've done myself many times. So it's nice to do it to somebody else. By the same token, it doesn't make me real happy. You know, this way. Alright, we're in the top 20 at least. That is something. That is something. Top 20. Top 20 is nothing to be sneezed at. Anything in the top 10 is really pretty good, I think. You get like the top 3 or 4 or below that's very good. Looks like we got something here. Oh, look at this. Yeah. I don't know if I want this. I like the shotgun better. The minigun is really good for taking down somebody who's in a fortification. I don't see any. The nice thing about this is you can spot people with the infrared. Oh, that's a chest probably. It's glowing. Looks like there are a lot more of these little pickup trucks than I remember. I remember seeing 1 or 2 of these. I don't remember. I think we've seen 3 or 4 just in this game. Or maybe I just wasn't paying attention. You know what they say. Like the first time you see a car, if you're not looking for it, like if you start looking for convertibles, they may have been all over the place, but you didn't know because you didn't look for them. Assault rifle. I don't think that's any better than I have. There's another of the pickup trucks. There are definitely more than there were, right? It's not just me. Well, it could be just me. Oh, we're in the top 15 now. I kind of like the... I kind of like the teleport. Where does it say we need to go on the map? Looks like we're going to end up near Retail Row or Dusty Divot at the end. So you can play basketball in this game. What's this up here? I think it's just a... There's something right there. I think this was a mistake coming down here. Go back up this way. We're in the top 10 miraculously. Not sure how that's gonna end. Oh gosh, here comes a storm. There's the desert over there. No, there's no place to really hide here, is there? There's the next... Oh. I wonder what that... Oh, that's probably another lightning bolt. Not imagining we're going to get to that alive. But you never know. Oh, look, somebody already built up to it. So all I have to do is run up there. See if I can get this thing. You're gonna die anyway, right? So we got 2 of those. You want to do that? That was a bad move. Hey, what's happening with the sky, people? Oh, the sky, there's a crack up there from... It's a dimensional crack of some sort. A rocket went off about 12 days ago and opened up that dimensional crack. Oh, there's another one of the lightning bolts. I don't think I can get that one this time. It's kind of like right out in the middle there. Mungo, you should make your own podcast. Do you listen to podcasts, ain't you? I've thought about that. I don't think I made a wise decision. Oh, there's water down here. There's a little lake down here now. Seven people left. I've thought about actually doing like a more of a question answer type stream at times, and then I could podcast that, and I could have stream in the podcast. Oh, there's one of the things right up here. Oh, I'm in the wrong area. I need to be over here anyway. Oh, that's not one of them. That's just a... What is that? I don't want that. I'm totally in a bad area. This is just not working out. get over here. Can I get in this place? Hope nobody's in here. I can't believe I got this far. Really can't. Somebody outside. I don't think anybody knows I'm here. I'm like number 3 or 4 right now. That's amazing. Two left. That's just me and him. It's only me and him left, it looks like. I'm not going to move. I'm going to see what happens. I should push him. Ah, dang. Did I do any damage to him? I think I might have hit him once. Damage to players. Oh, that probably wasn't him. Because I took somebody else out. Well, dang. Oh, you're probably right, Ancient. I should probably got him while he wasn't shielded up. There's all the bolt things. One in the Paradise Place, one in the retail, one in Tilted, one in Salty, and I forgot the rest. Yeah, there are a bunch of them around. I want to go to the Paradise Place and check it out. I haven't been there yet. I have not been there yet. That wasn't too bad. My second place for the season. They need to put the playground back there so I can practice building a little more. All right, let's see here. So I got 2 assault rifle elimination. Well, actually, maybe only 1. That other assault rifle elimination is from... I only got 1 elimination in the new season. The other one was from the end of last season. I just wanted daily challenges. I don't think I can get it today, but that might go over till tomorrow, maybe. All right, so let's see. Take a real quick look at the challenges. I think I got 2 of the bolts. Yeah, you got 2 of the lightning bolts. Some of those look like they're going to be pretty hard to get. It's no lie. You really went from a Minecraft specialist to Battle Royale specialist. Well, I appreciate it. I think there was one by that Omega base. Oh, really? Like, you mean like the mansion thing? Yeah, they're all over there. There's well, I got the one by the Junk Junction. I can't remember where they all are. I just took a real quick look earlier today at where they are, and so I don't know exactly. Let's go back in again. I want to go down in the desert, really, if I get a chance. I haven't gone there yet because it was like right in the path of the battle bus, and I don't want to get ganked too quickly. The desert is really cool. I was there earlier. I think there was one by that'll make me not the house. Oh, the one in the mountain, the one like where the rocket took off out of. I know what you're talking about. It's just above Snobby Shores. Yeah, I think there may be one in Snobby Shores itself, too, if I recall. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to get ready and... Oh, didn't have enough time. Should have set a ramp. Alright, well we could go over here now. Maybe way over towards here, or maybe towards here. It looks like there's a bunch of new stuff down in here. All of the skins, I think I'm rotating. I have to look. I should be rotating through the skins and stuff that are the new ones from the Battle Pass. Yeah, there's a new city here. That's right about where I think the prison was. I wonder if I can go down here. I said to push him because you were inside the house and he was convinced since you didn't know, since you didn't even know where he was. Yeah, that's true. And he even had wings. Yeah, no, that was not my lucky day, so to speak. Okay, I got shields here. I don't know if there's anybody around here. Oh, this is kind of neat in here. It would be neater if there were weapons. All right, well I hate these drum machine guns. They're just, I don't think they're very effective. I do like this new landscape. It is pretty cool. I actually like this better. Let's put this back down here. I like the AR better. Where are we as far as oh, we're in the circle. So we have time to look around. This is a really cool looking diner in here. Like these ovens are darker looking than the usual ones. I kind of like this. I really like it. I like the sign too. Gotta watch out for the golf carts though. I wonder where the golf carts are stored. feel kind of like I'm out in the open, though. Yeah, here's another one of these. There are a whole bunch of these pickup trucks. Where did all these things come from? I know there weren't that many. I know I've seen them before in the other game, but they're like all over here now. Maybe they came from the 50. Look at this. Oh, that's cool. Reach your speed limit. Or reach how fast you're going. Although I'm not sure why they would have one in the desert. A lot of times in the desert they have no speed limit. The bolt is right in the middle of the place. Okay. Thanks, Willie. The diner reminds me of Radical Heights. It is pretty cool. It's very 50s. Though the diner is very 50s. Reminds me of there's a movie. Oh, what is this? Here it is right here. I think. Oh, no, that's a... Shall we run through it? What's going to happen if I... Oh, whoa! Okay, so it's right in the middle of this thing. So it just throws you up in the air. That is pretty cool. I don't... Oh, there it is over there. Now how do I get up there? Whoa! Alright. Uh-oh. The guy's building up to there. I don't think he knows I'm here. Oh, dang. Had no idea where they were. Boulder's right in the middle of the place. Yeah, I see it. Again, next time. Each one was in the middle. Yeah, a lot of times they're like way up in the air. Or they're all up in the air, but you gotta hit the E to get them. There's like no elevator in there. That's gonna be hard to get up to that. I was hoping they didn't know I was there and they would leave. And I could use their ramp. I wouldn't even have to bother to build one. Alright, let's return to the lobby. So now we know where it is. So maybe we can go back and find it. I really like the desert in here. I was kind of unsure if I would like it when I saw the... when I saw like kind of like pictures of it, I don't know about this, but this is really pretty cool. They did it well, but I kind of miss. I really liked Moisty Myers. It's like my favorite part of the map, and they took it out. I wish they would just like really, and they probably will eventually once they. I'd like to just see a whole new island, you know. I'd like to see a whole new. Oh, I guess I should hit play. I'd like to see a whole new island. That would be cool. Oh yeah, I definitely like the desert stuff. And then, yeah, the diner is very 50s. Like even those in the background, those gas pumps look like they're from the 50s or the 40s or something. All right. Now what I wanted to do. Oh, dang, didn't have enough time to do it. Oh, it's right towards the front this time. Yeah, I don't want to really go down right towards the front, do I? Yeah, look at all those people jumping. They're all going for the desert this time. What can I go for? Like everything else on the map looks kind of old. There's gotta be more. We can go over by Tomato Town, somewhere around here. What happened to the sound? I knocked the sound out. For the stars by the tunnel in Tomato Town. Okay. Oh, the tunnel. I think I know where that is. Hold on. Gosh, I hate these things. Oh, I got you by this tunnel right here. I think I saw a picture of it here. Oh, there's somebody down there. I know. Usually there's a dirt spot. Usually there's a dirt spot over here. I should have probably looked careful. There's dirt. You usually put a small dirt spot. Doesn't look like it. Smaller than that. There's another one of those things. Go on that ledge. This one right here? See. Oh, it's here, isn't it? There it is, you're right. I almost got him. I only got 50 on him. I only got 50. We got the star though. Well, let's see if I could do another kill with a pickaxe. I've got about a half dozen one. Alright, got a battle star. So that means we should hit. Wait a minute, we got one. Oh, we got the treasure, yeah, because you said go after the shield. So we got that, and then we got 2 of the lightning bolts. Cool. Let's see here. Go back out again, see what happens. I hope this desert is like kind of far out, so we can land there and just search around. It's not, of course. Of course, it's right there. Okay, we've been to Wailing Woods. It looks like there's something different up here. Oh, you said there was another one right here. Let's go for that then. Yeah, they changed the top of that other hill. There's like a whole complex up at the top of that thing. the second hill. This hill right here is the one that has the waiting for you to drive a golf cart. Well, we got to find a golf cart first. I wonder where they are. I didn't bother to look them up. The shopping carts were everywhere. There's supposed to be a lightning bolt around here somewhere. Oh, look at this. There's a chest right down here. Oh, there's the light. Oh no, that's my marker. It's like, oh, there's the lightning bolt. But that was me. I put that there. All right. Might want to take the gun. Just saying. Not absolutely sure, but we need to get some wood here to get up to the next level. Of course, I ran out. Oh, there's a Viking ship on the top of the... Oh, you know, that's a Viking village is what that is. Oh, that is cool. Let's get some more wood. Oh, here's the thing. See if we can get... How do we get to it? Wow, that's way out there. Oops, don't want that. Alright, so we saw the thing, it was out over here, wasn't it? Okay, here's how we can get to it. Knock these down here. Where'd it go? I think I heard. Oh, crap. All right, we got. I heard a shot, which is never good, and I heard it whiz by me too, which makes it even worse. I don't see anybody down here. Where are we? Alright, we're still in the circle, so I think there's somebody around here now. That looks like that looks a little different, that pistol for some reason. Oh, here's one of these things that I really don't like. Nothing down here. A lot of times there's a chest right there. You have any idea where the golf carts are, Ancient? If you got that kill, I would make a lot of fake again. What the heck was that? Heard like an explosion. I hear somebody running now. Barely got out of there, didn't we? That guy was looking around the whole time, man. Probably right behind me right now. It was actually a good use of building to get away. I'm actually pretty pleased with that, even though I have no health and no shields left. Still after me. think he left. He could be waiting out there for me too. He went that way. Oh, there's only like 10 people left. I didn't realize I was in the top 10. That means this guy's probably pretty good. It's amazing I got away that one time. I have been practicing building, and I was just editing the down ramp too. I just got it done in time. I try to do that before the match starts. That's what I'm supposed to try to do, so that I have it ready, so I don't have to stop and do it. Still out there, man. What the heck is he doing? I have to go back and replay this match to see what's going on here. I'm curious about this whole thing. I wonder if he was fighting somebody else. He was shooting a lot. I would like to get out of here, though. 'Cause the storm's coming in. Yeah, do that. Well, yeah, I think he's waiting out there, ain't you? Like the shark the other night in Raft. Replay the. I'll do that. Replay the match and commentate it in what you would have done differently. Although, I don't know that there's that much I could do. I was waiting for him to come in. You know what? I'm going to have to move. He's probably waiting right outside that door. He knows I'm in here. Gosh, this is like it's like having a predator after you, man. I think I got him. Yeah, because it moved us away. We'll see what happened. I think I got him. I did no... Well, it says I did no damage, but I probably got him afterwards. There's the Viking. Where are we at? We're like 7 left. That was really pretty weird. Did I... No, he threw another grenade through the... thing, I think, because he was out there. We'll see what happened. Did it say I killed myself? 8. I came out number 8. That's not too bad. Let's go back and see what happened. That was one of the weirdest. No, you killed yourself. You bounced back in from the top. Oh, dang. Let's go for replays. I think it should be this one. Kind of a cool Viking sail. And they've taken the llamas and made them into the kind of a Viking design. I think this is the guy that was after me. I think this is what he was building on top. absolutely. Or maybe it's just the other guy was fighting. Where's my cursor? Oh, I think I'm dead here. I think I died here. Okay, that's me. Oh, great. He's wearing the same thing I am. This is kind of confusing. I think this is the guy that was after me, maybe. So it looks like he's heading the same direction. Let's go gameplay view. I think this might be him. But this guy's going the other direction. Okay, that's me. Yeah, he's hanging out there. Well, that's definitely probably the guy that shot at me the first time. All right, here he comes. Okay, so this must be him. It's a little confusing because he's wearing the same skin that I am, except he has a different backpack on. Okay, so he knew I was down in here all along because he followed me. So he was up on that, which is right above the door. Oh, that's who he was shooting at. Oh, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. So I was in there. Yeah, this is like the second time I had somebody build over top of me. Wait, go to the moment you ran away. Okay, let's see what happens here. I'll go all the way back in a second. Make sure this is the guy. I'm pretty sure this is him. Sometimes you think it's one guy and you play the replay and somebody else comes up and kills him. Okay, so now he's down there. See, why did he run away there? Where is it that I die in this? Am I still in this? I'm still here. Okay, that's where I die. Oh, it might have been a different guy. Hold on, huh? Oh, he may have left. Oh, that's a different guy. He has a different backpack on. Not him. He must be dead. Where am I? Okay. Let's pause it at this point. let's go back a little bit. Can't be him. Play it slowly. It's not that guy. Oh, it's him! You're right, I did blow myself up. He must have... There he is right there. So that was like the second guy that got me. Or tried to get me, and he was gone by the time I threw it out. He was using a grenade launcher, not just a regular grenade. Isn't that? And he took off. I would have been safe. You're right. I bounced it because I tried to throw the last hand grenade out of the window to the left up above, and it probably bounced off of it. So let's go back. Okay, here's the guy that was chasing me inside. No, that's me. To go slow motion. This is pretty cool. We're going to pause it here. Who's nearby? It's not him. Oh, it's him. So that guy was chasing me the whole time. It's Rugged Beast. So let's watch from his point of view. So he was waiting just up above. I'm just down below there. Play-by-play analysis. See, because I heard him all around, but I could not see him. So he must have been... Because he shot at me from up there, too, because a bullet whizzed by me. So, and then I see that out... Well, I'm pointing to where you can't see. Right out in front of him there, I built those platforms to get to that lightning bolt. So he goes up here. And I'm down there. See, I'm right in front of him. And that's where I'm editing the ramp, and I just finish it off. So I jump forward, and I start building the down ramps as fast as I can. And then I try to get over to the tree. See, I think he's more up here. I don't know where he is. And at that point, I have to kind of spam the ramps to go down. So if I stop, if I go back right here, and switch it to me. So I come back here, and he's up above, right? To the left of the screen here. So I'm going here to edit my pyramid so that I have a down ramp, which I wanted to do, which I should have done at the beginning at the waiting place, and I think I started to, but I just didn't have time. So I'm editing it right here. You can't see it, but I'm editing it and I'm getting it ready. He shoots at me. I have it ready. I jump down. I hit the thing. I had just made that, and so I try to get out of here out of range. I thought he was closer than he was. But this is still pretty good. I'm still moving well. Now here I start spamming. I start hitting, not real well. I start spamming him to try, but fortunately I didn't really take much damage there, if any. So when you go down over by a cliff like that, it's good to spam to try to get the ramp or a platform under you to slow you down. So I went from here. So I'm out here. So where is he? So at this point, he's coming down after me, which I kind of knew. So I wanted to get to that house as fast as I could. So if we go back to, where am I? So I'm running towards this house because that's the only cover there is, and I don't have much strength left on this. So I keep on going on that. I only have a little health and no shield. So he's coming down. He's actually using my ramps to get down, which is just an insult. So he doesn't really see me there. So he's sliding down the hill. Those are ramps I think I left. So if we go back, this is where I pick up this to try to get some more shields. There's actually some more next to that, which he runs by in a second, but I didn't know about that. So he's coming up here. I'm way ahead of him. So he's pulling that out. We should see me in a minute, although I might have gotten inside. So I actually get away from this guy twice. And somebody else shoots at me and I got away from him, but I blew myself up, as you pointed out. Which really wasn't nice of you. Although it's good you tell me the truth so I know in the future not to blow myself up. That's one reason I don't like grenades a whole lot. But I'm getting better at throwing them. So he's gone up. He's gone over to the side, it looks like. Because he's scared. Now I'm inside at this point. So I band-aid up. That's a smart move. As soon as you get inside to where it's safe, it's important to band-aid up because I did not have much health left at that point. And if you look on the mini-map, that little triangle at the bottom of it, I believe that is him. And so he's waiting around there trying to decide what to do. So he's off in... Let's pause it a second here. He should be right... Yeah, he's right where I thought he was. Now he's approaching right now. So if we go back here, you'll see right here, that's his arrow. And now he's beginning to come in. Although he's turning, he's a little, he's cautious. He's a good player. Because he's not rushing right in. Now I go up here and I go and I look out, but he's still in the distance. And I'm trying to be careful. But I pick these up real quick. Now I don't see him. But he probably sees me right there. Let's see if he does. Can't really because of the tree. I think that's me right here. Yeah, I moved out of the way. So he may have seen me. Yeah, that's me running back. We should have coordinated our outfits so that they weren't the same. So I go in here and I shut the door, which I always do as a precaution. That's actually a good precaution, to shut the door behind you. One thing is, if he didn't know I was here, he would see the door shut and wouldn't know if there was anybody in there or not. If it's open, he knows somebody's gone in there and could be in there. I like to shut the door behind me in all of these games, in all of the Battle Royale games, just because it slows the person. If there's somebody comes in behind me, they can't just run in the door and shoot me. They have to open the door. Not that that always works, but it does slow them down. So let's see where he goes. He's going right up, and he's going here. I'm right here, and I go... I'm looking down here. I'm going to go back up, it looks like. He's moving in. See, he's still being very cautious. He's a good player. He's being very cautious. This is actually good. Okay, now this is where he builds, and we start to hear him do stuff. I think somebody's going to start to shoot at him. So he goes up here. And at this point, I think I heard him building that. See, that's the one thing about building, it gives you away. So I think I heard him building that. So if we go back a little bit. Go back a little bit. I shut that. I go down here. I come to here. And I decide to go back up. I should hear something. I must have just stood there then. See, I heard... You listen, you hear... That's where I heard the noise. And that's where he started to build it. And I couldn't tell whether he was building something or maybe walking around up there. So let's see where he goes next. He goes up here. If we go back to me, I'm waiting. And I think I'm pretty much waiting there the rest of the time. And then I hear him drop down on here probably. Let's listen. So let's go back to here. So once I'm waiting here, I should step back over in the corner in a second. I hear him building. And that was him going, that's him right there going onto the roof. Oops. See, there he's on that. He just jumped down on that. But there's somebody approaching him, I think. Yeah, here's this guy right here. So this is when I hear him shooting on the inside. I'm just waiting down in there, so if we switch back real quick. I'm just waiting there the whole time. But this is, if you remember, where he doesn't know where you went. He had no idea, it seemed. Yeah. Yeah, I think he saw me go into the house, and I think he saw me up on the ledge, but he didn't know where I was in here, and he didn't want to just go in because I could be waiting for him. So that was a smart move on his part. Now he takes this guy out. This guy builds, which is good, to try to protect himself. Then he builds to protect himself, which is smart, but he builds a ramp so he can get height advantage on the guy. Goes back up, he gets his gun loaded and ready. And I think at that point that other guy got away. I don't think he gets the guy. I think the guy took a lot of damage and he... Let's pause it here. Where is the guy? Oh, there he is right there. I think he took a lot of damage. So he sees him pop up. He shoots at him. He destroys the thing. Okay, so now the guy's trying to get some more shields, and he shoots him. He gets him. He jumps up over there. Okay, so he got that guy. That's what the shooting was when we were there. So now he bandages up. That's good. You always want to bandage up. You always want to bandage up and get shields as fast as you can. When you lose, when you get hit, when you're in a combat, and even if you win, you're going to probably lose shields and maybe some health. If you totally lose shields and health, most really good players tend to put shields first, or get some more shields first, and then band-aid. And the reason for that is you can get shields a little bit faster, particularly mini shields. So a lot of players will just go for the minis really quick, and then band-aid up. To use like a med kit to get full strength back, it takes like 10 seconds. So that's way too long. So if you can throw down a couple of minis, and then if you get a little more time, you can do some bandages. Bandages will only take you up to 75. Alright, looks like he might be going to get the mushroom, maybe? No, he has some stuff. He also put down, it looks like he put down a wall to protect himself. That's not the guy that got me. So let's see where he goes. He's given up on me at this point. He's already been in another battle. See, he's good because he didn't take the chance. See, for one thing, The fact that I built down and got away from him, which I'm pretty proud of because I've been practicing that. I'm not really good at it yet, but for one thing, that indicates to you when you see somebody build like that. You've got to be a little more careful. If somebody can build, they're a little more. The better they can build, the more they've done the game before, and if they can build really well. So he runs off at this point. It looks like it's coming in. So let's pause it here. I think it was Mr. Tomato Head that got me. There I am. Mr. Tomato Head has not shown up at this point. So I'm still sitting there, so let's see what he does. He runs out this way. Which is a good move, because what he did was he ran away from the house and he's going back towards the edge of the circle. The reason he's doing that is because he knows nobody can really be in the storm. Particularly since the shore is there. I mean, there's some areas people could still be coming in. And he's watching over there because he'll hit anybody who comes in. But after a certain amount of time, anybody who was in the storm's dead. Or very weak. So he's checking back periodically, but he's running around the edge. Because he knows nobody can be coming from the storm pretty much. Or if they do, he'll get them. Right here is the water in the edge of the storm, so there's nobody going to be coming from the water there. And anybody who was in that little bit of ground between the edge of the storm and the water is going to have come in by that point. Alright, so now he's moved back here. Let's hold on now. We should see. This is where Jello appears. And Jello is actually where he was looking towards. He was actually caught in the storm. So this is the guy who's coming after me next. So he's running, he's trying to get out of the storm. See, he kept on moving this way because had he have lingered around there, he would have gotten this guy. This guy immediately builds a ramp and then a one-by-one, it looks like, to protect himself, and he's probably gonna... It looks like he's checking to see if anybody's there. He's probably gonna... I was going to say he's probably going to take some shields or something. We don't know how low he is at the moment, though. So let's pause it here and see where the other guy is. So he's gotten out of the area. The first guy that was after me is out of the area. So Jello, who's Mr. Tomato Head here, is coming up. I don't know how he knows I'm inside there, though. That's my big question. How does he know? Speed it up a little bit here. Speed it up to full. So he's taking these mushrooms because they're giving him shields. So he's lost health, but the more shields he has, shields are almost equivalent to health. The storm does not attack your shields, it only attacks your health. But when you're in combat, the shields protect you. Oh, that's a good point. Okay, so he takes up the same ramp the other guy had. And now he comes down here and he hops down here. Now let's slow it down. And he shoots in there. Oh, one of them he misses with. So let's see what happens here. So, see, I wonder why he would be... he's getting ready to shoot again. Okay, you're right. Maybe it was just a test shot. Because he's running off. But he keeps on looking back. But he's just being careful, I guess. Just like the other guy kept on looking back towards the storm. Which is a good strategy by both of them. They're running, they're trying to get along to the edge. They're trying to make sure there's nobody behind them. And the people that could be coming up through the storm, they want to check back periodically. Once again, he builds a little ramp here, which is a good strategy always. Okay, there was an explosion back there because I threw the grenades through. It looks like it's blowing up back over there. I think that's... Okay, hold on. Let's pause it here. Alright, let's go back. Let's see where... Let's play it forward. Let's speed it up a little bit. So it blew up and I just stay in there. What happens if we get third person here? Alright, so this is me third person. Let's go to regular speed. So I'm waiting there. I go back up. This is probably where I hear him. So I'm going to go into the corner here. This is probably where he's going to shoot the grenades. There he does. Alright, so I'm going to wait a minute here. He's running off. There's this triangle right up here. He's running off. He keeps on turning around. Check. Alright, now I'm going to pull the grenade out. I get one out. I'm throwing him over to the third window there. That must have been where I hit and it bounced off the door and blew me up. Alright! And then the storm goes and goes over my remains. How do we get out of this? So that is it. That is the end. That was the end of me. At least in that match, but I'll be back again. $50 by 50 is available. Let's see here. Anything else in the challenges? We got 3 lightning bolts at least, because we got that extra lightning bolt. Alright, so we got one of the challenges done and we're on our way on another one. Where I got second place? Which one was that? That must have been this one. Let's look. Yeah, this is it right here. Let's pause here. Yeah, this is the last. Why is everybody just like me, man? Alright, so let's see what happens with this guy. So he's coming up here. I guess he figures I must be in here. A lot of people would have just blown this place up. I come in. Oh, good shot. Good shot. So he puts up some things there to shield himself. He's going to come around the other way, behind me, I think. I guess he knows I'm in there. He must have known I was in there from before. Or he figures I'm in there. A lot of times you have to guess, because a lot of times I've seen people playing the ends of matches and they don't know, and they start blowing things up. Maybe he doesn't have any explosives on him, though. Plus, throwing the explosives, if I'm not in here. It's always a bad idea. If you throw explosives and the person isn't where you blow them up, where you're trying to blow them up, then you can call attention to where you are. But he wasn't really risking a lot if he threw explosives at me, because it was pretty apparent where he was. I knew where he was even from where I was sitting, because I saw him through the window, but he had a structure built up. It wasn't like he was hiding anywhere. He did what I... Oh, that's a pretty cool shot right there. Coming out there. He did what I should have done. He pulled out, instead of continuing with the shotgun, he pulled out an AR, which was a good move in that because he could shoot faster at me. I don't think he thought you were in there. Yeah. Oh, did he go in with his axe? Oh, he blew that guy. Okay, this is the guy he got just before me. He just blew him up. So he did have some sort of... Oh, there he is. That guy's still back there. He gets up over him. Gets him there. He's a good shot. Definitely. Move up a little bit. Okay, this is where he goes in. Oh, you're right. He had his axe, and then he switches back. Then he has nothing in his hand. Oh, that he... Okay, he's... Oh, there. Oh, that's a good move. He stopped to put more shields in. Good move. Then he pulls out... oh, that's a shotgun, I guess. Oh, he went from shotgun to AR to shotgun. So he comes in with his... Oh, he had his axe. That was odd. I did not notice that. You're right. He did have his axe. Then he pulled out the shotgun right there. He had his axe. Can we go down? Then he pulls his AR out. He shoots. I miss. I shot too soon and down, and then he pulled out his shotgun again, it looks like. Oh, just at the end. So that's interesting. He pulled out the AR when he was in that tight spot, because that's probably what I should have done when I came back. I probably should have pulled out an AR there, because we were in the door and it would have given me more of a chance to hit him. Yeah, unless he, there is no reason to go in. That would be a stupid move, and he's a pretty smart player, unless he accidentally did it. But I think you're right. I think he made. If he was being careful though, he should have still had the shotgun. But I think he may not have thought I was in there, and maybe he was going to go in there and like try to get more mats so that he could build up maybe. And then he saw me, and then he pulled out the weapon real quick. But it could have just been a mistake, and he may have pulled that out and not realized he pulled it out because I've done that many times. He's a good fighter, though. So great match. Great match. Or good game, or whatever. Leave match. So that was fun. I really like this replay thing. If I can get out of it. All right. Well, cool start to the new season, huh? That was a lot of fun. I think this is going to be a great season. Now that I've been through like 2 seasons. I wasn't, not 2 full seasons. I think I started season 3 a couple weeks in. I think that's when I started playing. But I have a better idea this time to plan ahead to maximize the season the most. Reason he's changing between shotgun and AR is because once you shoot him with a shotgun, it's faster to change and shoot with another gun rather than wait for the next shot of the shotgun. That's a good point. That's a very good point. Because some people actually, if they're using shotguns, they'll keep 2 shotguns and they'll switch shotguns instead of waiting for the next shot. So you're right. What the pro players do is play with 2 shotguns. Yeah, you're just saying that. Yeah. Shoot with one and then immediately change to the second shotgun to shoot again. Yeah, you're right. Are you saying I'm not a pro player? Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I've got to start doing some of those tricks. Season 5 is here. On the Edge. New moniker. Outfit. Oh, they must have some item shop. Oh, those are pretty cool outfits, actually. That's totally different. So those are the new things there. There's a spectral axe. I've never gotten this. It's iridescent. I kind of like that. I have enough axes, though. Special recon. Your shadow ops. Make it rain. Oh, I've seen that one before. That's money. This is one of my favorite dances. I think this is hilarious. And there's the kind of the fluorescent thing. All right, I guess that's it for the. Wow, we've been on for 2 hours. That was a good stream. I'll be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow's Friday. Sweet. I'll be on at 6:15 again. I might do a late night stream tomorrow too. After that, I don't know what I might do. Fortnite, both of them. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the second one. I'll do Cuisine Royale or something. I really like that game. Cuisine Royale. I kind of liked Raft, but I don't know, something I would want to play every day. It gets kind of agitating when you're trying to pull the stuff in. I think it would be, like you said, Ancient, a lot funner if you have more than one person doing it. Too bad it's not. It only costs $20. Too bad it's not a free game, because that would be a good game to invite various people on. That would be a fun game to play with viewers and stuff. All right. Well, thank you once again for joining me. Thank you for being here again, Ancient. You always add to it and always give me information, so that's really cool. I'm gonna stream Darwin at some point if I can figure out what's going on. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with it. It's like you talk to people on there, and there are 10 people, and there's like a voiceover, and then there's like somebody who's the director of the thing who can do whatever they want to make you win or lose. So I'm still trying to figure. I haven't really played it. I've come on, start it up, and there's streams, and I don't know if I want to really. I watched a few streams where people were doing it, and people were really cursing on some of those things. I don't know if I want to really do that. So I may just turn the sound down on it, but I don't know if I can play it without having the sound and talking at least to the director or whoever it is. So I have to see how that game really works. It's an interesting concept, though. But I'm really looking forward to the Wolf game, too, that you showed me. But that's like the 20th, so that's going to be a week from tomorrow. So maybe Friday. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Maybe we should do something special for that. So Friday the 20th, I think the Wolf game comes out. So maybe we'll play that on that day when it comes out, and I'll just download it and play it and see what it's like that day. Do you know if the Wolf game will be F2P? What is F2P? First, what does F2P stand for? I never heard that before. Let me see when it comes out. When is the Wolf game coming out? That one looks just totally off it. Free to play. I'll tell you. I think I don't know if it said or not. I hope it's free to play. The RAF game was like about $20, which isn't a whole lot, but like if it were free, if the RAF game was free to play, that would be kind of fun just to bring random people in, because it wouldn't be that hard. It would be pretty good. Would be great game to play with people on a stream. Let's see here. Where is my wish list? Okay, The Fear of Wolves, July 18th. So that comes out next Wednesday. Maybe I'll play it next Wednesday. I'm going to play it Wednesday and Friday if it's really good. I like that. I've got it on my wish list. I don't see it. This game will unlock in... Alright. It's not... It says this game will unlock in approximately 5 days. Closed beta, end of day 2. Oh, they're already in closed beta, I guess. So I guess it's open beta July 18th. What special thing can you do for Friday the 13th? I have to think of something. Maybe I should stop by Walmart and get a Jason mask. Ski mask. Play on a ski mask. I don't know that I'd like that. Our Friday the 13th is Mike Myers, isn't it? Is it Mike Myers or is it Jason? I can't remember. Maybe I'll wear a mask that day. I have to think of what I can do special for that day. Maybe there'll be something going on in Fortnite that day special anyway. I bet they do something for Friday the 13th. So, in one of the videos I was talking about landing on one of the sculptures, and it turns out it was the llama. I couldn't remember what it was. I kept on calling it a weasel. Mike Myers is Halloween. Okay. So Jason is Friday the 13th. Cool. And he wears the ski mask. Mike Myers wears that other freaky mask. All right. Well, I should have thought of that before. I could have gotten Not a ski mask. It's a hockey mask. It's a goalie mask, isn't it? All right. All right. Well, I guess that's it for this time. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mungo Dark Matter, and this has been Dark Matters. Whatever you do, enjoy playing Fortnite or whatever other game that you enjoy playing. Enjoy the day. Enjoy being outside. Enjoy the evening. And watch Friday the 13th or Halloween if you want. I will see you next time, and we'll have a great time tomorrow because tomorrow's Friday, and thank goodness it is Friday, huh? And which reminds me of something really funny. When I started working in computers, there's a protocol called TCP/IP, which everybody uses now, but it was a new protocol. Well, it wasn't really a new protocol, but they were just starting to use it at the time. People keep on talking about TCP/IP, and I didn't know what the acronym was. And I kept on thinking they were talking about TCYB. Yeah, it's TCBY is what I kept on thinking they were talking about, which is used to be a yogurt place. It is, and it stood for This Can't Be Yogurt. Ironically, that yogurt place is out of business, and now there's a bunch of other yogurt places. That's life. Thanks for the stream. Well, you're welcome, Ancient. I'll see you all next time. I guess I should roll the thing and get out of here. Bring that up there and start the reruns after this as soon as I can figure out how to do that.